Finally! It's here! It's here! Finally, we get the chance to kick these Tory pricks out. Greetings and welcome, and it's a glorious day. Look, the sun is out, it's beautiful. Yesterday it was pissing with rain on Rishi Sunak, but today the sun has come out because it is an incredible day today. Finally, after 5 long years, we finally get the chance to kick these Tory pricks out. And everyone's been speculating over the last day, haven't they? Why is he called an election now? It seems like suicide, and it does. I can't understand. Okay, there's been a slight benefit in inflation, I think, slightly better. But you're 20 points down in the polls. It seems absolute madness. And this is what everyone's speculating. Why is he doing it? Why? Does he think things are going to get worse? Is it, so much speculation. And I've come to the terms, I just think he's ready to throw in the towel. I think he's done. I think he's just exhausted. I think the Tory party as a whole just want to throw the towel in now. They're just done. They're done. Now, Rishi Sunak, whenever I see him on interviews and on TV and stuff, I've said this quite often, he's always putting on a facade, isn't he? He's never himself. I've often said he's like an AI version of what a politician should be. If like someone does an AI version of your favourite podcast or something, all the presenters sound the same. They're talking about the issues that normally they talk about, but something's just off. And that's what I get every single time he is on TV. Something's just not right. Even when he meets someone for the first time, he's like, "Oh, hi, yeah, Rishi, yeah, name's Rishi, how you doing? Nice to meet you." He's just fake. He's so fake, constantly putting on this facade. And I think that's got to take its toll eventually. I think he's fed up. And the people around him that are making these moronic decisions to constantly have him on TV. I mean, whose idea was it to put him on Loose Women? Who thought that would be a great idea? Let's put you on Loose Women, Rishi, because they'll love you. These morons that he's surrounded with, I think the guy's just had enough. I think he's like, you know what, I can't take any more of this. And the same with a lot of Tory MPs. Constantly, every by-election, they've got to knock on doors and try and sell the Conservative Party. How the hell do you sell the Conservative Party? Every single aspect of this country is worse. This is what happens at election time, right? Everyone has things that that mean more to them. If you're a nurse, you care about the NHS, or maybe the economy is your thing, or maybe immigration is your thing, or government borrowing. Everyone has their own thing that they really care about. And if you're a Tory politician knocking on doors, how do you sell the Conservative Party? Everything is worse. Every aspect. Pick anything, any aspect of this country, and it is worse. Maybe you're just like an average van driver like me. That's not really into politics, and you're just horrendously pissed off with potholes. That's your thing. Potholes are the bane of my existence. You can't even work with potholes. There is nothing that the Tories can work with. Everything is worse. So it seems complete madness to call an election now. The only thing I can think of is they've just all had enough. They've all had enough. That is literally the only thing. I think Rishi Sunak is so sick to the death of the whole situation. And at least if by some miracle he does manage to win, sorry, I'm just going to confuse what these two are chatting about. Oh, he's got an indicator on. Maybe he wants to turn into this lane. Even if by some miracle that they managed to win the election, at least he's got a mandate to go on, and he can say, well, the people voted for me, and carry on. But yeah, I think he's just fed up, and I think he's ready to throw in the towel. But great news. I'm excited. You're excited, I'm sure. What I'm really looking forward to is, obviously we don't know what the result is, but I'm just very much looking forward to an evening of Tory MPs losing their seats, because we know that they're going to lose their seats in their drones, and prominent Tory MPs. Jeremy Hunt is a seat that's at risk, isn't it? I just cannot wait for Jeremy Hunt to be standing in a school hall somewhere looking very glum, very sad because he's lost his seat. And maybe if we keep our fingers crossed, maybe a Jacob Rees-Mogg in a school hall in Somerset looking very glum. Mogg's he's got money. It's not like he's gonna starve, but he loves the prominent position of being in Parliament, doesn't he? And if you take that away from him, he will be so upset. I'm very much looking forward to all that. But obviously, there'll be plenty of content going forward, guys. Plenty of content to look forward to. There's going to be many things. We're going to look at the different aspects of what's going on and what each party are going to try and... As I'm saying this, I'm like, well, what are the Conservative Party going to work with? All they've got is damning Starmer. That's the only thing they've got. And the stupid thing is, it was in Rishi Sunak's hands when he took over. What was it, year and a half ago? For some bizarre reason, I've said this so many times, for some bizarre reason, he decided to try and pick up votes from the Reform voter, you know, the 10% of the public, with his Rwanda policy and all this stuff. And just simple maths will tell you that he should have been chasing the Labour vote, the centre vote. If he'd put all of his attention, instead of this madness with Rwanda, if he put all of his attention, 100% of his attention, on bringing down waiting lists in the NHS or something like that, more centrist politics, they may have a chance of winning the next election. This goes back to what I'm saying, the people that he surrounds himself with. It honestly blows my mind that the Tory party now is really bottom of the barrel people that are around. It's just simple maths. If you're trying to win an election, put out policy where the votes are. Not the Reform 10% of folks that like that stuff. Go for the NHS. Everyone wants the NHS. Why is there so much traffic right now? And why is there a ton of horse shit right there? Where's the horse? Why was there a horse? And yeah, okay. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to stick in with the traffic. And but yeah, it blows my mind. It's just mistake after mistake. And I think I just will end with just Sunak is just fed up, and I think he just wants to throw the towel in now. I think he's ready to go and he's had enough. Please give me your thoughts, guys. A lot to talk about down below. If you like the video, click a like. If you haven't subscribed, you can subscribe up top. There'll be another video, you can check that out as well. Before I leave, I'll be on the Sunday roast this Sunday at 10 o'clock. I'll put a link down below. Please, obviously I love talking to these guys. Ollie from Bowler Hatman's there as well. There's the horse. There is the horse outside prominent gay club Legends. I reckon this has got to be a funeral of some sort of gay icon legend here in Brighton. I'm going to keep the camera going here actually, because this is unique. It's definitely, I mean, Legends is one of the biggest gay bars in Brighton. And yeah, this has to be something. I was going to keep the camera rolling. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, the cameras are out and everything. I'll try and find out who this is, and I'll put it on the video, because this is quite unique actually. What an incredible show of people. Anyway, till next time, folks. Take care.